Well, good morning, everybody. This is Boomer Hay, and I am back with some more Dragon Age, and we're going to get going here, continue our playthrough. Our next story mission is to contact the Shadow Dragons, and that means we'll be going to Docktown. And we look at the world here. Docktown is over here. This is where our next story mission takes place. And we can access Docktown. There's actually a quick travel to Docktown. I will not be taking that. I'm going to actually access Docktown through the crossroads just for the sake of gameplay and immersion. And we'll be traveling there on our initial visit to Docktown through the crossroads. But from that point on, once I've been to an area, a lot of times I will just simply quick travel back to it. I will be going to Treviso, back to Treviso, where we went and did the missions to pick up Lucanus, which is our 4th companion. And we've got some side quests there to do in that area. And so I'm going to be going back actually to Treviso to do these side quests, if I can, whatever's available in the area, and to poke around a little bit, because we didn't get the opportunity to do that when we picked up Lucanus. So I'm going to go back and poke around some more, and then we will head back to the crossroads and to Docktown to do the next part of the story mission. So there's looks like some leveling up I can do, maybe. And also we've got some new gear showing here. I do not want to utilize that. Some of these things we picked up along the way, and I'm just going to do a quick review of those to see. The interesting thing is this sword does way more. This Bloodletter's Twin Blade does way more damage physically, but it has far less stagger. And I like a weapon that does a good bit of both, which I could probably use this and upgrade it and get better stagger. But one of the things you need to pay attention to is what are your secondaries. For example, the unlocks on this weapon are a plus 15% heavy attack damage, plus 25% damage versus armor. Whereas on this one, it's a 30% charged attack damage. And then it also, you can unlock where it applies bleeding on charged attacks while at maximum momentum. I'm not really interested in that. That's not my play style to do charged attacks. I can do them, but I'm not so much. Bleeding is a damage over time tick. In other words, bleeding will do X amount of damage over X amount of time. So say if you could apply bleeding for 30 seconds on a target, which is a long time, and it does 8 damage per second. Well, that's going to end up being 240 damage over time, that full time of application of bloodletting.
I need to go put my plates and stuff away, so I'll be right back.
And anyway, we're going to get started. After we get our character, we've got 1 point. I want to put this into since I'm wearing medium armor at the moment, I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. Medium armor mastery. But I do plan on going into the duelist specialization at some point. See, I can level up Harding. Get my game sound turned on. I didn't realize the game sound wasn't on. Need one more. Okay, let's do that for her. And Lucanus, we need to level up. Okay. don't think I have anyone. Oh, I do have. Oh, want to pay attention to who I need to talk with. I've got a timed conversation with Lucanus, so let's go ahead and do this.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathos. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
Did Biago ever consult with you before sending you on a contract?
Viago would barely tell me what the job was beforehand. But I'm not the demon of Virantium.
Katerina was first Talon. You don't refuse a contract from the first Talon. Not if you're smart. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
All right, let's see. We've got Ballara and Harding. So let's go talk to both of them before we head out to do side quests and whatever else they are going to bring up. Looks like she started to clean up a little bit in here.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Okay, so that'll probably be a companion quest. Finding ways. Not what I wanted. Find a way to Arlathan. Locate alluvians. Okay, that'll take me back to Arlathan. Find an alluvium. What was this one, though? Oh, finding a way. So it's kind of tied into this one, where she will go to Arlathan. Docktown, Gate of Lost Ages. That's a boss champion fight. So is that. That's a champion fight. Those open gates in the Crossroads, we picked those up last time. The Regrets of the Dread Wolf in the Crossroads, we started that. We did our first one of 5. Then, of course, the Corruption in the Crossroads. All right, like I said, we'll get to these before we progress the story, but I also want to do the side quests in what is it, Treviso?
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There! Oh! God! Damn it! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
It's okay. I've got to be funny here. I can't help it.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the alluvian, though.
The alluvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Derthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I could listen to you ramble all day.
Oh, well, same to you. Not that you ramble, you should talk more. I mean, you talk plenty. Just the right amount. Ideal talking. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Derthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Packing list. That heartwood, she doesn't need that. Rook, the Antom occupying Treviso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it's time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can, Taya. Alright, I'm gonna track that one because that's where I'm going anyway. And I believe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel to Treviso. Since I have been there before. And since this is my hometown, I'm going to take Lucanus. I think I'll go ahead and take Harding. Just for kicks and giggles. Now notice we've been to Treviso before to come and pick up, to get Lucanus or to rescue him. And you can see these dark areas that show where we actually been, but they're not revealed like this area is. And that's because the first time you come here, you're doing this mission like the one we're going to be doing in Docktown, and it doesn't reveal the area, nor does it unlock quick travels within the areas. See, even this quick travel beacon now was not there before. It's now there, and we will unlock it as soon as we get in proximity. But this will be the first time we got to really look around Treviso and explore and see if there's any additional quests we can do here, and we are going to do the one we just picked up. And there's the fast travel unlocking. We'll also have a vendor here that will unlock as well now. And of course, we want to look around because there's stuff like this now to collect.
It's salt in the wound, and that is my purview.
So let's look around a little bit before we do a lot of discussion. King's draft action on behalf of Antiva. Caretaker power. So there's all kinds of things like this to walk around and pick up. Some of them are mementos. They give you caretaker, unlock power, and here's our vendor.
Have a look. I keep my stores full.
Go ahead and get rid of all my valuables that I can't use for anything else. See what he has to sell at this stage. We're at low rank with these vendors, so they don't have a tremendous amount. It does have a crow keeper. That's for Lucanus. Relatively cheap. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade his one rapier there. Let's see what else we've got. We can give him the mage killer outfit. That's for Lucanus as well. Nothing we can get here. And Tevan tea set. Gift. Okay. Oh, and they have another caretaker memento there. And we have some appearances here we could buy if we so chose, and I do not want them at present. Okay. Shop rank 1. Can I rank him up? I can. Interesting. Wow, that's pretty good. That is for me. One of the things that's easy to miss is you earn reputation. You unlock the ability to level up your shop, and that allows you to buy go from level 1 gear to level 2 gear that they sell, and level 3, and then the top level for the shopkeepers is level 4. And to even unlock them, you have to have earned reputation with them. And by the time you earn max reputation with them, you should be able to unlock the 4th level with every shopkeeper that you've earned max reputation with that faction, which this is Crows. It'll be easier for me to earn reputation with them because I am a Crow. So I should be able to level this guy up as we go through the game without any problem. And then you need materials. They will ask for materials in order to rank them up. And that's an interesting helmet. Oh, that's a mask. So I can wear actual crow mask. No thanks. I don't think I'd be interested in that at all. But you'll see here, when I get 1600 reputation, which I've only got 572 now, when I get to 1600, I can rank this shop from 2 to 3. But I'll also need whatever this is, this material is. I'll need this type of wood, and I already have enough of this cloth, but I'll need wood because I'm low on heartwood, I think that is. And I forget what resin this is, but at any rate, you'll pick it up as you do missions. If you hit all the little shinies, you know, as you pass and don't pass them by, you'll be able to collect this stuff, and you'll be able to level up your shops, and that allows you to get better, higher stuff.
Come back soon.
Let's see. I want to give Lucanus what I just gave to him, and I got him this sword, the Crow Keeper, and I got him a new outfit, and there we go, the Mage Killer. That's where we came in at, so I didn't see anything back here to pick up. Just her. So we'll move on now and talk to our compatriots and pick up our mission.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt, but more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
You're a crow and a deriva. You're expected. Forgive Thea. You know how she gets when a contract is delayed.
No one likes letting a contract go stale.
And this one is personal for all of us. Perhaps more than you know.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. We all know assassination is not really about killing. It's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
That's a fact.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information. Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
We crows are all the army Antiva has, but it's not like we can field a garrison. Outside support?
The king would say to call on us. The price for being patriots.
Butcher Dothrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
So we send a message from the crows. What's our first step?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Help a fellow crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
All right, find Dareth in the Drowned district.
You're new as well, right? I'm
Oh, that's interesting.
Dimitri. Just Dimitri. Hello. What?
I'll activate it. I'm not going that way yet, but I will eventually. I'm going to go through now and look and see if there are any goodies to pick up. Ah, there's some. 15 gold. Grappling hook, caretaker power. Okay, so I'm leveling the caretaker up as well, who has a shop back at the lighthouse.
Over we go.
It always pays off to explore and look around. There's all kinds of things.
And they called you that before, the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
Pet the kitty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Now, I don't know if you can hear it, but when you pet the cats, they purr. Pretty neat. Oh, then see, this one is not accessible yet, so it probably will be at some point later. Just want to make sure I've picked up everything.
The Butcher seems more reasonable than most Antam, but he still doesn't want any mages in the city.
I want that chest. Give me that chest. How do I get that chest? They're way in there. Gotta be a way in there. Antivan Parade Helm. Let's look at that. Yeah, there's always a trade-off. The more defense, the less ability damage. But I'm going to keep my ability damage, I think. Defense is good. It's important when it comes to taking damage, but... Oh, did I equip that? I probably did. Oh, notice that is also the crow helmet. No. Now this helmet, that's sexy. I look like a bug. Two gold. Always worth busting the crates.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Enjoy it.
Caretaker power, Antivan Sprig.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
All right, so we're back in the markets areas. I like to, you know, stuff like this, these mementos, I do believe they give you caretaker power. Let's just go ahead and, wow, 500. Let's go ahead and pick one up just to see. Yep. So these, if you buy them from all the different merchants, the ones they have, you can level up your caretaker as well.
Excellent taste.
Excellent taste.
Welcome. Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
No thanks.
Please, try a sample.
I know I like your fruit. And in case you're wondering, yeah, I'm exploring. Another kitty cat. Make sure I didn't miss anything.
Best place in Treviso.
You can't force these spaces. They just kind of form where people are.
This must be a cafe or something of the sort. There's another kitty.
The butcher wants to see Treviso?
Then he shall. My father will throw a ball, and I will wear the best dress.
Ah, another vendor.
Can I get you anything?
Antivan coffee maker. Decoration. How about that? Those are things you can use to decorate, I guess. You getting fresh with me? Giggling. Alright, I'm gonna move back out of this area and go back to where the mission is, or more to that area.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same.
I meant to pick up more spices.
Wow, they have a lot here.
Another time.
I love how different cultures make things in unique ways.
We have all sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people.
Oh,
You need anything for your comfort? You let Tia know.
now this is a belt that I already have, and by purchasing this belt, it will upgrade the one I have and give me unlock 10% ability damage. This is worth it, so I'm going to go ahead and take that twin buckle binding.
I have some.
Hold that thought, honey. Wow, I'll do less healing, but it grants quickened on potion use, gives me 9% plus 9% duration of a potion effect, but it gives me 10% ability damage. And until I upgrade that other belt some more, I believe, because it just does healing right now. If I pick up another one of these green belts, it will upgrade this to a blue, and it'll give me even more healing and unlock 20% healing received. So that's kind of worth it once I get that one upgraded.
Want to try anything on?
No, I don't. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Feeling troubled? Some nice hematite is great for grounding.
More fruit.
Welcome. Your body is a sacred
These are
vessel,
appearances.
and I can provide you with the proper building materials.
I'll bet you can. Muscly elf lady.
Have you tried kale? Some people have moved to spinach, but I'm sticking with kale.
Oh, I do see a beacon. I want to make sure it's unlocked. And I can fast travel here.
Left the Cune to get away from Ontum assholes. Now they're here anyway. Uh-huh.
She smells like fish.
Anything I can help you with?
I wish you could preview what these things look like with you wearing them before you bought them. I mean, they're not horribly expensive, but
Enjoy the feeling of rich Trevisan leather.
just be aware for those who are maybe planning on playing this game, or maybe some who've already played. Make sure you go around, explore around, and look for all the vendors and what they have to offer. Because when you get more coinage, you can always come back and pick up those things that help a fella out. Another fast travel beacon. It doesn't cost you anything to give these people a coin. Just to be nice. Help out people who are down on their luck. The dog. Yeah. Some more vendors here.
This is where Veilguard told us to meet with Dareth, the crow investigating the butcher. His cousin Jacobus should be here too. I've heard of them around the diamond. It's just the two of them left.
So this is Treviso now. How come home? The crows haven't given up. They won't last much longer if the Artars have their way.
Oh, that's called hitting a healing potion that I didn't need. And here we go. Exploring, we'll find you stuff. Rare rapier, Lucanus. He loses some stagger, but he gains a lot of damage. Go ahead and give him that.
Targets ahead.
Don't worry, tear at the auto centers. Use the cars.
Yes! Kill them! Kill the Artar! They killed.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
They're weak on the left. Got them! Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then, someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
I want to get back up here.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
Going swimming, Harden?
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we...
Y'all don't mind me, I'm just looking for goodies. Don't want to interrupt anything you got going on. Boy, look at all the cats. Butcher's rapier. Ooh, I see a chest in there. I want it. How do I get it? Ooh, what does this do, Lucanus? Can you give us a hand here?
I'm on it.
Ha ha ha. You gotta love it. Alright, we'll drop down in here and see what... I know there's a chest in here and I want it. Crow's Bill Common Light Helmet. Wow. I don't want to drop my defense down that low to get 5% more. I'll hang on to it. Can't go that way. Help a fella out. Now we're back where we were. That is cool. Uh-oh. Harding, can you do something? Ooh, uncommon loot. 25%. I'm not a range, so that didn't really help me. All right. What can I do now? Can I go anywhere? Ah, goodies. Do I have to go back that way? I guess I do. Whew. That was a lot easier getting out of there than it was getting over there. All right, let's go back in here and finish this up. Can't break through that, can you? No, of course not. I still got to get up there because I know there's got to be something up there. Dareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place, across from Tay and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Tay and Viago. Just follow the marks. The crow who dropped it off left marks for Dareth to follow.
I saw something like that on a wall we passed earlier.
Let's go look.
And those smaller vases that are kind of blue looking, it helps you to gain, what do you call it, your ultimate. Oh, I busted that a little while ago, and guess what? It's back. So let's break more, just in case it gives us some. I have got to get back up here. Can I jump? Ooh, no, and I'm dead. I think your character really should be able to swim. I gotta go back around here. I think.
That's a crow marker.
Oh.
Real tricky to throw. That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
So that's what we're looking for, the painted marks. All right, I want to go back this way, because I think this is going to let me... Yeah, this is where the way I came in originally. And I just want to make sure there's nothing up here. I can make it easier. Should have done that to start with. Hey, and look at here. Simple oil and stone trinket Lucanus. Okay, put that on him. See, always worth running around looking for stuff. See, I've already looked through here. So I don't have to spend any time really hunting around.
Another mark this way.
Another mark. Another mark.
Here's another crow mark.
Wellness grows from the inside out.
That's interesting. I didn't notice the music. I can't bust them, but I can bust this.
Our next crow mark.
Two chests. Crow's perch. 20% strike ability. That's pretty good. Let's do that. It is worth running around.
Everybody here used to sneer at Canary inside the bar. Now the Antam are in charge, and these horns are my ticket to better things. I'm just doing this until my big venture takes off.
All right, let's get back on with our mission. That's one of them Lucanus things. Oh, and there's a chest. All right, got to pause for the cause.
Easy enough.
Can I make it back before it disappears? Yes. Oh, I go up there. Well, let's go in here first.
They had told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly was.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good.
Another mark.
What were we talking about?
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
Wow, it's kind of spectacular.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Must be. Contract for a crow. Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures Kamek. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this Kamek master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into this city. Should this person become known, should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Swear that looks like something shiny down there. It probably is. Probably haven't been through there yet. But I probably will.
Hold on.
Oh, this is where I was. Okay, this is that one I came up to, but it wasn't activated. You had to activate it from the other side. Sweet.
Let's go.
Another fast travel unlocked. That looks like boss fight territory.
They're close.
I call that a win too. All right. Big hammer looking thing floating around the floor. Gotta be something down here. Aha. All right, the Tom are having a little meeting over there. Little circle jerk.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Is forbidden! You cannot forbid the crow!
All right. All right, I'm gonna do a quick save game here. Gonna complete this contract. Poison storeroom.
Smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
Got a rune. See. Canis has 2 points available, so let's give him necrotic. Heals 15% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. Definitely want to activate that rune, so, or be able to. So let's go to Ravage, and now what else is in here? I hear this guy talking trash, so he's...
I am will made flesh. So much flesh. Finally, the final butcher denied has come to me. Prove my word.
It's done.
One
Master's
ultimate.
dead. Good. That's good. First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Journal page in a shaky hand. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the comic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. Told him to have the human who betrayed the city investigate the matter. The butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh. Well, Reaver,
Wait.
you've died.
This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Veilguard need to know they were right.
Big chest. Antivan rapier. Is that any better than what I had? Ooh, wow. Let's get it. Nothing else in here. We'll be on our way. Oh, we're back at the crows.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
Who is this moron?
I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
Oh, I want to ask this so bad. I'm gonna have to. I mean, I am a crow after all. I'm from this place, so I'm not gonna say politician, even though that's...
Who is this?
This is Governor Ivenchi. They
Okay,
have concerns.
I said, who is this
My
fool?
concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
You know, the one thing I don't really care for is, I envision making this character that I'm playing a snarky little heifer, and I can't be snarky. Even if I choose the snarky response, it comes out like a little panty waist.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
I've had about enough. A fellow crow died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
No, y'all kicked me out originally after I took initiative and just happened to mess up your plans. So I'm gonna say, if it helps me, I'm in. Because if it hurts the gods, it helps me.
I'm here for whatever hurts the gods.
Ivenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Ivenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free.
Okay, this dude's
With or without
sussy.
you, Governor.
He is sussy. The crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some comic was stolen from the butcher, the thief's identity a mystery. Kay and Viago begin planning their next steps against the Antam, though for Jacobus, Dareth's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. Alright, contoured skirmish jacket. See what this looks like. Continue. Not a bad little outfit. Oh, I see something in here too again. Covenant we grant. More. One of these days I'm going to have to read the Codex. Mark of the Throwing Wings.
Always eager for your business.
Sell my valuables. See. I'm still too low to rank up again, so it'll be a while. Oh, I see it shows here, strength. Weak. I know there's nothing new here really to buy. Oh, I can upgrade my Andy Van Reaper, Reapers. Ah, yes. We've discounted that claim. Mass Effect. Oh, that's for what's his face. How much does that cost? 260. Go ahead and get that. Oh, this goes up to purple now. And opens up the grants enhanced damage on potion. Not that I need that, but you know what? Upgrade. There's a rune. Simple oil and stone revival charges. Oh, that's a gift for him, the tea set. He wants tea. I would have thought he'd have wanted that coffee thing. That's cheap. I'll go ahead and get that for him. Ooh, that's only 200. Nice. I wonder when you upgrade this shopkeeper if it upgrades all the other shopkeepers. Or did the other shopkeepers have up? Maybe they didn't have those. All right.
I'm always open.
All right, let's see. Character, I have something new. What do I have here? Oh, I can equip this other ring. Got another helmet. Crow's bill. Nah. Nah. What else? That's it? That's it? I can upgrade my skills. Okay. Companions, who gets to level up? Janice. He can't level up, but he's got, that's right, I bought him that new outfit. All right, I think that's it. Gate of Deep Sorrows. Recommended level 30, and what am I, level 10? I don't think I'll go there yet. I need to check my journal and find another mission. Smuggled relic case. No, oh, that's in Docktown. That's the mission I have to do to go to Docktown. Winding ways to Arlathan. Okay, that's going to be the companion quest for Harding. Bit for a crow. I'll go ahead and track that one, because that's going to be just given a gift. Docktown. Treviso, Gate of Deep Sorrows. I can't do that. I can't do either one of those yet, so. We're gonna go to the world, Treviso. The only quest is Gate of Deep Sorrows. That's the one I don't want to do yet. So it looks like we're going back to the lighthouse. Caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. Yay! Anything new around here? Nothing there. Let's see, Bellaro needs a chat, and then I've got him that has something. Okay. Go see Bellaro. Woo! Right in here. She's tidied up her room nice.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that way. She said, "Oh, Rook, good to see you." That gave me flashbacks to Mass Effect 3, where Ashley is in the little compartment that she stays in, and if you exhaust the 2 things she has to say to you, all you hear after that is, "Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you." All right, so she has missions in Arlington now, so I could take her and Harding with me. All right, let's go give Lucanus his gift. Oh, before we do that, let's upgrade the workshop.
The fires are lit.
Okay. Oh, wow, we can really rank him up. We can rank him up again. And now we only need 250 for the next rank. Sweet. Let's see, upgrade. Do I have anything I want to upgrade? I'm not inclined to do much at this point, to be honest. These are all common. You know what, for now I'm just going to hold off on that. Well, that flat out gives you just straight up healing. That would be good if it unlocks some of these other things, but I haven't gotten another duplicate belt. I think that probably came from doing Arlington missions, so at any rate, thank you, Caretaker. Not going to do anything right yet. Oh boy. We got plates set on the table now. Lucanus is writing. Oh wow, he's cooking fresh eggs, smoked ham, smoked trout, onions, garlic, carrots, new potatoes, cheese for grating, soft cheese for pairing with fruit, peaches if they're in from Orlais, and walnuts if I can find any. 2 good reds and a bottle of port. Ah! Dude's a chef.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up.
Oh, wow.
Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
I can hardly go back to Treviso. I thought this was the mission to offer him the gift. But he's already got a companion quest for me. Or whatever it is. That all you say? Man, I gave you an expensive tea set. And all you can say to me is, for me? You should have said, thank you most graciously. All right, journal time. We got to figure out where we're going here. I want map first. All right, I can go have coffee with the crows. That's a companion quest. Docktown is the Nevs. That's the other side of the story mission. Don't really want to go there yet. And Arlethan, I have 2 Echoes of the Past and an Unfamiliar Sense. That's what I want to go do. So I am going to do that. Let's travel to the crossroads. I'm going to take Bellara and Harding with me, because they're both wanting to go to Arlethan Forest. So we have to find the Arlethan Illuvion. I thought I selected the quest. Let's just go with Harding here and track that. There we go. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to go over here to this one, but this will go here.
Fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Yeah, I don't have a fast travel yet for Arlethan. Not till I do this mission. Even though I've been there.
Onward, dweller.
You have to find the Illuvian for the first time in the crossroads.
That's
then it should open up a fast travel.
Can't place it.
That's my ma's apple cake, but how?
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Wait a minute, you smell something when you got there and it's her mom's apple cake? Okay. Where's your mom? If she's cooking, let's see what's for dinner. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. Where are you going, big boy?
Here?
Where's he going? Don't you know I have to search for stuff first?
You got it.
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Arntom.
Symbols. Ooh, what do we have here? Another I can't get there.
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
Okay, another magic bridge and more Arntom. And hey, looky here. It just so happens this wood tree lady man thing has what I'm looking for. But my mission is not there. Do I want to go that way first? Ooh, right through that gate, there's a beacon. But I can't get there. Oh, wait a minute. Whose is this? Oh, there's some Dreadwolf stuff. All right, let's go find Arlethan first so we can get that unlocked. It popped. New exploration level unlocked. Arlethan Forest. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through Crossroads Alluvion to explore and complete additional quests. Okay. There's the Arlethan Forest Alluvion, but there's 3 more here. What is this? Oh, that's the fast travel. So I'm taking it these are all inactive. Where does that go to? Another Alluvion? That it? That as far as this goes? I guess so. Kind of seems dumb that we came up here for just a piece of rock. That one's not active. All right, this will take us to Arlethan. Now what I'll do is I'll check when we get here. Okay, so this is the first time we've used a Crossroads Alluvion to get here. We've been here though.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads,
Not much we can do to stop it. You have to attack it at the source.
Elgarnan and Gillanane.
The whole village? Covered in blight, I heard. What could do such a thing? I hear it's Elgarnan and Gillanane. I won't believe it. Can't be. Our very own gods trying to kill us all?
That's right.
Plenty of ways to
Can I
spend
rank
your
her
coin
up?
here.
Yes, I can. All right, let's see what they've got here now. Do I have any valuables? Sell that. I can give Bellara a better bow. I can give Harding a better bow. Wow, much better. Ooh, my Storm Needle gets upgraded. And my Veil's Edge bow gets upgraded. Only thing is I forget what I'm actually... I'm not sure which bow I have. I don't think I have that bow. I think I have a crow's bow. You know, the bad thing is what I wish they did is when you went to buy something, I also wish they showed you how it compared to what you currently have equipped. Is that what the increase of 33 damage is? No, it's just 33 over 82, so it makes it 115. Yeah, I have to, before I can even buy anything, I have to look and see what I have on. I wish they would show you what you currently had equipped when you're looking at equipment you can buy for yourself. Okay, Really? Is that all I'm doing? Reinforce law? All right. This has 48 and 6. Wait a minute. No, here we go. 92 and 72 is what I have. All right, so I am definitely going to want to equip the Veil's Edge and get that upgrade, because that'll give me, it's going to upgrade this to purple, I think, and give me a better bow. Okay.
No coin in dead customers. Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Yep, so that's now, I'm currently got this equipped. It's going to be upgraded. A Storm Needle, see here again, Storm Needle normally is, as I have it, is 58 and 81. Let's see what I've got equipped.
Come.
All right, I currently have 155 and 217.
Back anytime. If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Yeah, see, even though when I upgrade this to the green level, it's not going to be as good as, if I remember correctly, what I have currently. I mean, it'll be better in that the 20% penetration opens up, but still, I'm going to keep my current sword. Not going to worry about upgrading the light armor. Laura can get some better armor. I'll go ahead and get that for her. As time goes on, I'd be more inclined to get things. How much is that? 150. Pocket frog. Might as well go ahead and get some more caretaker power. These are simply appearances. I'm not interested in that at the moment.
Safe travels.
When did the troubles begin?
Yeah, baby.
Recently. Around the time Solus's ritual went wrong.
The animals sensed it right away, before we even knew. Whole flocks of birds scattered to the wind. I figured something wicked was brewing, and the Hala made scarce, and I knew for sure.
All right. What do we have? Okay, we have a mission we can pick up over here. And then there's Harding's mission, and Blar's is over there. Okay. I should have looked around at camp to see if there was, I could have taken that shortcut and climbed up the hill. Derp. I should have looked around camp for more scrolls, because sometimes on your second and third time through.
How did you get so good at fixing illuvians?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh.
Y'all hush up the chatter. You're interrupting my stream. Thank you. All right, we've been here before. This is where we got on the little boat. Now we have big guys running around.
Trouble coming. Didn't even know what hit him.
Well, thanks, Harden. Is there anything else around here? Did we kill it all? No goodies lying around? Alright, this is the way to Harding's. Start quest. Help Harding practice her ability. Meet Harding at the location marked in Arlethan. Start quest.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's gonna be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high for good vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it.
Move that rock, Harden.
Oh, awkward. Why are you just standing there?
Do you want me to turn around? Give you two some privacy?
But I did it before, when we were fighting Darkspawn.
We were in danger. Maybe that helped?
So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us?
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could have protected the people who matter.
I'm here for you if you want to vent.
And make us both miserable?
I'm a hopeless flirt with
Let's
everybody.
I just want to enjoy the moment. Being around you makes me feel lighter somehow.
Oh man, here we go.
We should do this more often.
Just you and me? People might talk.
About what? That we like doing stuff together? Ooh, scandalous.
Right. Right. Of course. Why would they talk?
Or did you mean something else?
No.
Oops.
No. Of course not. I mean...
Are you blushing?
No. I mean... Yeah. You try moving rocks with your mind. I mean... I should go practice more. Shouldn't I? I should.
Yeah, you should.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
Make sure I've gotten everything I can find down here.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
Never mind me, I'm just looting and scooting.
Right. Well done. Let's find another rock for you to practice on.
The multitudes called out, finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I?
What happens if I move that back up?
Came to me.
Well, I thought maybe I'd be able to get up there, but I guess I can't, so let's put that back down.
Got it.
Looks like an alluvian.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Yeah, I guess I can't break that.
Of course.
Look at that. You're getting good. Want to try another one?
Why not?
That's interesting. How do I get over there?
Leave it to me. There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now. So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry. Just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean. Heard ya.
Let's find a couple more.
You got it.
It's no trouble for you now.
I know. This is great. I'm on it.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
Want to look around down here.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
That's for Nev. Oh man, wow, that really boosts her up pretty good. Okay, put that on her. Not Nev, but Harding. Who's grunting and groaning, and where are they?
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
We drop down here.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
Guess that goes there.
can't move.
Hold on.
He's over there somewhere.
I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
Alright, quit your crying. I'm coming. As soon as I figure out how to get up there.
How about if you moved this rock?
I ain't finished looking around yet. How about if I stand on this rock and you move it? Ah.
There he is. Let's hurry.
Ah! I was going to get that shiny.
Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
How are you feeling? How's the leg?
Broken, I think. But I'm alive. And I'm grateful for that. The rocks. How did you do that?
I use my mind. I think she ate a bad mushroom.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was.
Creepy.
Find me. Look to those closest to the stone and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be one of those things that takes me out of here before I can look around and loot up there. Yes, sir. After practicing her newfound gifts in Arletham Forest, Harding has learned to call upon the ability reliably. While on her excursion, however, she was interrupted by a mysterious voice that only she could hear. The voice told Harding to seek out those closest to the stone for the answers she seeks. Oh, that almost sounds like a Farscape reference. Seeking the Stone. That was an episode. Harding gets another something, whatever is that? Keepsake? Rare keepsake? Okay, put that. Now we're back where we were. Gosh, nothing to, so much for the person that we rescued. Now, can I get back into that area through fast travel? That went into there. Where is it? Is it down, up, up? Oh, look at that. You did a special mission. It opens that area up, but you can't do anything in the, or you have to go back in and clear it. Interesting. Okay, so next we have Balara's mission in this area, if I'm not mistaken. But we also have a mission over to our right. It's a quest. Yep. So I can pick up one over here. This may be a good stopping spot for the stream. For today, we've been streaming for 2 hours. And that's going to be good enough for today. So thanks for everybody who came along and wanted to watch, and I appreciate you stopping by. And we'll pick up tomorrow where we left off here today. We're gonna save everything, make sure we're good to go. And hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Take care.